Yo, out here with the homie EJ.
Yo, what's up, fam?
Highly, highly what?
Highly
EJ?
controversial, highly respected, highly feared. I don't know how you're gonna do it, say it, but like, yo, it's an honor to be here, fam. Finally.
Why are you firstly highly feared? Let's start with the latter. Why are you highly feared firstly?
First of all, it's my voice, I think, and the tone that I do things and the way I portray myself on songs, And also the first time when I came out in this industry with the song Hosh, people asked me what like genre you, and I was busy saying like, yo, gangster rap or this and that. South Africa wasn't really familiar with this genre. And I feel like things are suddenly changing right now. It's more moving into trap now instead of gangster rap. So that's why I think I'm highly feared. And I think you should really fear me because I'm about to take over right now,
Well, who should be fearing you? I mean,
The rappers, you are, man, you big homie. The rappers should be fearing me. The rappers.
Yeah.
All y'all rappers watching this right now, y'all should be fearing me because you don't know me. You should know by now.
So why all the time are you? I mean, obviously last year your big issue you had the big issue with oh, now it makes sense. You had the big issue with like
What makes sense?
the song that like you did with Benchmark.
Oh, I didn't do it with Benchmark. I
No,
did
you
it with Tumelo.
Tweezy. Yeah, with Tweezy, and then that worked itself out and where you are. How's your relationship right now with Tweezy? 1 minute you're cool, 1 minute you're
Yeah. Hey, the thing is, right now I haven't been in touch with Tweezy for a while. I believe he's doing his own thing. He's prospering, and I'm doing my own thing, and I'm prospering as well. And I think it's better to leave things like that instead of just aggravate the situation or trying to make the situation worse, like people try to make it. So my situation, I'm cool with Tweezy, man. I ain't got no problem with Tumelo Matebula. He's a homie. I started with him. I believe I wasn't gonna be here today if it wasn't of Tumelo. That's how much respect I got for him. But then I think we've just each of us went our own ways, you know what I mean? And right now, I'm in a good place. I don't know about Tomato, but I'm sure he's in a good place as well. So yeah, man, we are good.
So basically, if you look at that, right, you were in Cape Town, based in Cape Town. You moved up to Joburg. Where you at in Joburg? What was the move about in Joburg in the first place?
I just moved to Joburg. I signed to a label, Maestro Records. Shout out to Maestro. Like I got a big team. Maestro is the face. Then I got Sony behind them. I got Sheila behind them. I got like an army behind them. Right now I'm staying in Linden. Shout out to Maestro for looking the kid live. I realized that the industry is in Johannesburg, like as much as I rep Cape Town and as much as I've done a lot for Cape Town, but like you can only do so much. Why? Because everything is down here. The labels are down here. The record stations are, like the radio stations are down here. The TV stations are down here. Like just this whole week, I did like 3 TV shows, we're in Cape Town. All there is espresso, you know what I mean? So there's more opportunity here, and I believe my career is advancing in a fast way this side. You know what I mean?
So what did Nadia say about the song when you dropped Nadia Nakai?
Shout out to Nadia. I love you, girl. She loved it, fam. She was like, "You're so gangster," and I like it. I was like, "Damn!" And I wasn't even gangster on that track, fam. I was like so subtle. So she fucks with it. Family Tree fucks with it. I don't know. I ain't heard nothing from Casper, but I'm sure Casper heard the song. And I just love the fact that Nadia likes the song. It makes things much easier, because I don't want to shoot a video like Benchmark and not have the topic of the person not in the video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna end up a whack video, whatever it is.
What you saying now?
No, I'm gonna be real.
Starting with your shit
I'm gonna be
now.
real, yo. I'm gonna be real. The thing is, like, I was with Speedster. I dropped what's this? I dropped Night in the Car on Speedster show before I dropped it on your side the day.
Yeah.
So it trended the night, and I told Speedster the same thing. Like, I was really disappointed to watch Benchmark did with the Banang video or the song, because I had big plans for that song. It's supposed to be bigger than Pearl 2C. In real life, Banang is kind of bigger than Pearl 2C. So, and just to see that song reach 100,000 views and just overslept on really hurted me. So that's why I took it to my actual force and go make a song called Night in the Car and show these little boys how to do it. And I took it to the next level whereby I thought about it. I don't just want to have a song called This Person. You know, I can't have a song called Julius Malema and I can't feature Malema. Malema, I'm sure he's never rapped a verse in his life. You know, maybe Tupac's verses. But then I thought about it, so drop a song Nadia Nakai and feature Nadia Nakai on the remix, you know? And that's what we're working on right now. You know.
So don't you think, and this is what I've tweeted before, I don't know if I tweeted it or I had a conversation.
Word.
Don't you think the whole concept of name dropping girls though is tired now?
So can I ask you something, Slicker? When did this concept start though? Or who was the person to popularize the concept in South Africa?
I mean, well, look, I'm just saying it was it's a global thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like there's been a song for Hail Berry, there's been a song for it's an American thing.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Word.
So I can't tell you where it started though. You know, I can't tell you where it started though. So I can't really give you input on that. You know what I mean?
No, like basically in South Africa, popularized it. Like we could say MT, right? Pearl Tweezy last year. It came out last year, right?
Yeah, Pearl Tweezy. Yeah.
It could be tiring, the concept, but I think it hasn't been exploited enough. It hasn't been produced the way it's supposed to be. You know, rappers just come, I'm gonna drop a song called Sammy Sosa, cool. Yeah, Sammy Sosa. No, like what's the point of you dropping that song, you know?
But Pearl Tweezy was executed well though.
No, like shout out to MT, bro. He's my brother for life, you know. Pearl Tweezy was executed very well, you know, very well. And I think Bonang is supposed to even top the notch, which he didn't. And that's why I came back with this Nadia Nakai joint, you know.
So you think that this naming a celebrity chick song thing is
naming celebrity chick song?
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You know, I think MT really did. For me, when MT did it, and I know you had your thing with Bonang, so you could have been the guy literally, but you probably, because of what happened with Tweezy, never got blown there. But I think the MT executed it so well, and he made it so big. I almost feel like there's almost like
no
you
space.
start becoming like a Me Too when you start doing it. If you weren't the one that people caught the fire with, that's not. I'm just saying, you know, it's a conversation that we have. You know,
real talk.
You know,
real talk.
So. You know, I mean, I saw, that's why for me, I said, I liked your version of Bonang. You know, I really liked that. And when you asked me what I think of the Nadia Nakai, already when I saw a song called Nadia Nakai, I'm thinking, oh, another one.
Another one.
You know what I mean? Anya, you know what I mean? So I was like, so already, like, there's that thing already. You know what I mean?
But okay, first of all, I'll think Nadia Nakai is the hottest and best name dropping song in South Africa, first of all, and I'm not saying that because it's my song. I'm saying that because first of all, the production on the song took like 4 producers. I was like a Kanye. I put 4 niggas in studio. I'm like, work. I left, came back. I heard the beat. I was like, work, you know, and I pushed them to work, and they dropped something very well, and I jumped on it. And I told Nadia about it before I actually recorded the song. That's what made it so even special, you know. So when she heard it, she also went like, whoa, dope, you know what I mean? So, and in terms of this, talking about MT's Pearl too, I really like that. And I like the fact that he made the song big, because this actually, like, how can I say, raises the bar for me. Since I'm coming out with the first single called Nadia Nakai and the same concept now, it makes me want to work even harder and make the Nadia Nakai song even bigger than Pearl Tweezy song. You understand? And I'm not saying this to challenge MT or anything. This is like good competition, man. Like MT's a homeboy, you know, we grew up in the hood, you know, and stuff. So, and I like the fact that this whole concept, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to let people know that I originalized this concept in South Africa. I was the first guy to actually think about, hey, let me make a song about this woman. Why? Because she's so great. Why? Because all of her followers will relate to her and relate to me.
Don't you think that's the same? Don't you think it's the same thing though as Dolce Beleza, but you literally picked up a girl?
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Because the thing is, I didn't know who Dolce Beleza was until Casper dropped. So it's just like people didn't know who Nadia Nakai is. A lot of people don't know who Nadia Nakai is until they hear the Nadia Nakai song, you understand? So I think it's a 50-50 help. It's working for both parties, you understand what I mean? In terms of Dolce Beleza, yeah, that's true, man. You know, that is so true.
So here my question is, so the next thing is, obviously you say that you're aggressive, you highly respected. Now, For me, obviously, there's which part of Cape Town are you from? You know what I mean?
Oh shit! I see where we're going to. Okay,
let's start.
Right.
You know, which part of Cape Town are you from? You know what I mean?
I'm from Wynberg, fam. Wynberg, that's the west side of Cape Town. That's
Is that like the suburbs of Cape Town?
Homie's killing me, fam. Cut the cameras. Let me respond. Yo, let me keep it real with you, bro.
Yeah.
Me and my boy Youngster, we from Wynberg. Wynberg ain't no suburbs. Wynberg is a semi-hood, and it's next to the hoods. And it's next to the hood and the suburbs. And let me keep it real with you. I grew up in Wynberg until a certain extent whereby my daddy got money. My daddy's from Angola, by the way. He's like a chief in commander. So we all moved from Wynberg to Plumstead. And that's like right next to Wynberg. It's like Hillbrow and Berea, you know what I mean? So I grew up in Plumstead, and that's the suburb. And I went to Plumstead High. You know what I mean? And that's a very white school, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. I went to a suburb school.
So you ain't that hard.
Oh, homie.
So you ain't that hard.
I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna send you a task one day. You should go to my old school and ask them if I ain't hard, man. They're gonna tell you, man. You know, and one thing.
Plumstead High. You were just acting hard there because you knew everyone else. You literally, on kids who are literally like soft, you're playing hard on kids that are soft.
No.
You gotta be hard in a hood where everybody's hard. Don't tell me you weren't soft. Multiracial, where everybody was probably soft.
But one thing
you were hard at a soft place. Come on. You act like you're gangster here, shouting, busy tagging, trying to threaten Tweezy here on Twitter on some gangster shit. I'm like, come on,
but on
man.
the real
You're
though,
from Plumstead. Tweezy just had to say, fuck off. You're from Plumstead High. That's all Tweezy had to say.
Yo, you're killing me, bro. Okay, but no, on the real though, the one thing people like get misunderstood of me on Twitter is they think I'm shouting a lot, like I'm threatening to. Like when me and Tweezy had this whole thing last year, they were like, oh, niggas talking gangster and shit. That's not me being gangster, fam. That's just me tweeting a nigga, telling him what I think and what I'm gonna do. And also signing this label. I don't know if you noticed that, Slicker. Like I've changed a lot in social media. I'm learning how to change. I'm learning how to control my emotions more. I'm learning how to tweet. Funny enough, man. You know, because now that I got like labels behind me like Castle Light and shit, like, you know, so it's I can't just say what I want, fam, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. So I'm learning, fam. I'm learning new adjustments. And in terms of the gangster part, man, I'm just me, fam. And something I'm gangster, something I'm not gangster, but like one thing I'm gonna tell you, run up on me, we're gonna see.
Alright, so it's clear. We're gonna wrap it up like this. We know now that like the homie EJay is not gangster. He's just highly emotional, and he doesn't know how to manage his emotions. But it comes across on social media like he's gangster. But he's from Plumstead High. He's from Plumstead High.
I'm a good guy like
his father is literally like up there in the world doing things.
You should know by now.
You know, he's not previously disadvantaged. He's just
gangster,
acting gangster on the track, man.
You should know by now.
Don't fear. So Youngster's more gangster than you.
Yeah, he's more gangster than me. Actually, everybody more gangster than me. I'm the softest rapper ever you could think of, fam.
Yo, we out here with the homie EJay, Nadia Nakai. Get the single, not through his whack ass link. I don't know what you're doing that link. That link is mixed, but we'll talk about that. Yo, we out
that's
there.
That's a Google shortener, bro.
Yo, we out there.
No wonder you don't retweet my ass, eh?
Yeah, that's why.